Hello there, welcome to something a little bit different. So we've come out a bit later, might get a sunset again, but there's a lot of cloud, but we'll see. We're just watching United win 2-0. It's the new era again. But no, so we're doing something different. So today we're just going to go for a wander from home and see what I can find. Now, I've walked down this path a couple of times before, and though the scenery is beautiful, I'm not sure what I can find that's photographable. Photographable? Yeah, we'll have that near to us. So we'll have a look, and then we're just going to find a couple of paths, probably fall on our asses but not get run over. So whether they'll be reasonable or not, I don't know, but we'll take some shots. I'm just trying to find my way here, so sorry. And then we might go for a wee jill in the pub to finish off, and then a taxi home because I don't fancy walking back up the hill. So until we find something, ladies. So over there you've got Halifax, and then you just can't see it at the moment, but there is it would be Haworth, or the top of Haworth, and going over you would see top of Sorby Bridge and a place called Norland Moor, and then going over Greetland and Stainland and Barkisland, and then over to Ripponden in that area there. So I did find a shop, but I've been attacked by two horses that want to be in the shot instead of my main subject, which is the tractor in the background. So I might take a shot of these, and then we'll get back to it. So I managed to get the shot. Excuse me. So it's just of an old tractor. I don't know what make it is. It might be a David Brown's actually. The horses are back. My settings are 1/15 of a second, f8, ISO 100, and I'm at 200mm. So I think it looks all right. So if it's any good, here's the shot. But I'll just show you the back of the camera. So I found another scene here. It's just of this little brook, beck, something like that. It's a little stream anyway, just running down the hillside here. It's kind of nice. I've got the polarizer on because it's just making the greens and the mosses pop really well. So I'm at f9, ISO 100, 0.8 of a second, and I'm at 50mm. Here we go. Hope you can see that. It's a farmer, a really old tractor, feeding his sheep. Oh, he's been mucking out somewhere, but yeah, it looks really cool. That's just a shot of where we've just come from. So obviously you can see, hopefully you can see the motorway up there. Broster's Farm Shop and motorway again, and then Old Linley. Then obviously back down to where we are now. So I found another scene here which I quite like. It's just off this old dry stone wall and a gate, and then the wall continues after that. And then there's a really nice moody sort of steely blue sky in the background. So what I've done is I've focused on the wall, the fence, the wall, or the gate, not the fence, the wall, and then one in the background as well to focus stack it, because I am quite close to the wall in the foreground. But I think it's really nice. I've gotten a bit lower because there's just a house, so I've had to sort of position myself so you can't see it through the gate, and then you can't also see it from above the wall as well. So it's a nice shot. I think it's 1/6 of a second, f9, ISO 100, and I'm at 35mm. I'll let you have a look at it in a minute. If the shot's any good, here's the shot. So obviously that's what my camera is seeing right there, and if I obviously lift it up, you can there see the house, and if I come this way, you can see the house through the gate posts there. So again, if the shot's any good, here's the shot. So I found another little scene here. It's just off an old, well, it's an old gate post with a tree at the side of it, and then a fallen dry stone wall here with which is covered in moss. So I'm really low to the ground, and I focused on the fallen wall, and then getting the gate post as well. It looks all right. So here's the shot.
Always in bloom, always in bloom for you.
The sky isn't doing a lot. We're getting close now, maybe about 3/4 of an hour away from sunset, and it's not doing a great deal at the moment, but fingers crossed we might get something.
A castaway on unknown shore, although a stranger in this continent, I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom, always in bloom for you. An infatuated light.
Well, I'm just enjoying myself taking photos here. I'm not saying they're award winning or portfolio worthy, but I quite like this one. It's sort of like a massive gnarly old tree that's gone over the trail. We're walking down here. It's broken free of the wall. It looks really, really nice. I'm going to say it's a beech tree. I have no... Where have you gone? I have no bloody idea what sort of tree it is, but it's a tree. So I've framed it so, I mean, there's a little bit of a colour in the sky, but through the branches you can't really tell. So I'm cutting the sky out. I am just focusing on the main branch, one shot, 0.3 of a second, f7.1, ISO 100, and I'm at 85mm.
Although it hurts me, be with you. I'm always in bloom, always in bloom.
So look at this massive limb here that's fallen off the gnarly old tree that I've just photographed there. Very reasonable. So that's another one done. Thanks for joining us. Just making our way into Elland. So we're not walking to Elland, we're walking to West Vale. Yeah, so again, I don't know what I'm doing next week. The week after though, we're going to Keswick. A couple of nights in Keswick, probably do the park run and hopefully get up a mountain if we don't drink too much on the Friday night. But yeah, we might just get up Cat Bells, or if not, definitely be a walk around Derwent Water. Let me know if you can get around the bottom of Derwent Water, because I led to believe at the moment it is underwater, just past the Chinese bridge there. we'll have a look. Or we might get the bus up. If the bus is running, we'll check that out. But if the bus is running, we might get the bus up to Honister. Excuse me. And then do the little climb up the mountain there, I forget what it's called. And then walk back down the Honister Pass, down into Borrowdale. And then when we've had enough, just get back on the bus. And no doubt into the pub. Which is where we're going now. Just for a sneaky one. And then back home. So I hope you enjoyed that. It's only been a shortish one, I think. And we'll see you later. Cheers everybody. So, sod's law. If we're back at home now, we'll probably be seeing a hell of a sunset, but as we're down in the other valley, we're not getting anything. But hey ho. So sat in the pub, and of course the sky starts to kick off, doesn't it?